New Mac-10 draw is out and the iron sight is looking quite nice, but I already have a legendary variant which I personally prefer, although they both seem to have decent sights. And just this was my old gunsmith and I made one little change, replaced the stock with the SES combat stock, which improves the sprint to fire delay and makes the performance surprisingly notably better. And so now I will compare Mac-10 with the Fennec, as they are both from the similar niche. But the Fennec is like the icon of the top aggressive SMG. And so Mac-10 has quite of a recoil going on, however the ADS movement and strafing are pretty solid. You also have a bigger mag compared to the Fennec. And the range is not as good, but it is satisfactory. Like, if you're shooting fast and enemy is not aiming at you, you can get some nice kills. And overall the gun is quite usable in fact. And to further compare and evaluate, we have the Fennec, the staple aggressive SMG. The gunsmith is going to be the same as always. And right away the mag size is only 40 bullets, while Mac-10 has 53 I believe, or 52 something. and so Fennec has a better recoil, better range, kills faster, but it only has 40 bullets instead of 53, which does make it a more like skill intense weapon because you run out of mag fast, so you have to be just more experienced to use it. Meanwhile, Mac-10, while the recoil is in fact worse, the range is not as good, but recoil is manageable. And you have a very nice mobility, ADS-like mobility, strafing, whatnot, and 53 rounds mag, which makes it like a less skill-intensive gun. You just have to get adjusted to the recoil. And so Fennec would be like a more competitive player's choice if you want to be like all serious competitive sweaty. And if you are newer to aggressive SMGs, Mac-10 would be a really good like gateway. Or you can just use both, and like if you're less tired you use Fennec, or if you want to sweat and otherwise use Mac-10. They are not all that different.